Ooh, what's going on, everyone? We are currently back on Suika Game. And let's get it started. I'm extending a lot of syllables today because I'm decently excited. And you know, the longer the syllable, the more excited I am. That's how communication works, man. It's called the paralanguage, I think. I think I heard that somewhere. If you know what I mean. Anyway, we're back on Suika Game. We're having some fun. Because, I mean, really, what else are you going to do when you're playing Suika Game? It's not fun. Why bother? As Reggie Fils-Aimé would say. Give me a grape. I'm going to go really crazy. I'm going to do that. So now we can do this. And everything always works out. Everything is coming up Millhouse, as they say. Give me a peach. Perfect. I can already tell we're chilling right now, but it's always impossible to tell how these games turn out. Eventually, when the dust has settled, all the chips have fallen, who will be there to pick up the ashes? Or however the quote goes in like every disaster movie ever. You know what I mean? The like monologue that's always like in the trailer or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really much of a disaster movie guy. As always, there are some exceptions, but I don't usually tend towards them. You know what I mean? We're going to do something like this. Give me a pineapple. I'm pining for that pineapple, man. We're going to do something like this because we got small ticket items on one side, big ticket items on the other. Don't do that, please. However, now I think we're chilling. Because now we can do something like this, something like that, something like the other thing. Maybe. If you know what I mean. We're going to set something up here. Because it always works out. We always get the decapon. If you know what I mean. I can think of many times when we didn't get the decapon, but we're fine. We're fine. Anyway, I'm trying to think what are some of the topics I had in mind today. I did hear from my little sister that Fortnite was going to be adding Skibidi Toilet as a character on the day that I upload this, but the day after I'm filming this. And I mean, I don't really mind. I don't really play Fortnite. And I mean, Skibidi Toilet isn't even like that bad if you like actually pay attention to the story. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, like, I guess it works from a Fortnite standpoint because it got me to talk about the game. It got me to think about the game, man. I don't know when the last time I thought about Fortnite as a game as opposed to as a concept was. You know what I mean? Because give me a melon. Because Fortnite is like the archetypical like popular game, no? But putting Skibidi Toilet in it like really, really grounded me. You know what I mean? For lack of a better word. It's not like I'm an electric charge or anything. Is that what grounding is? I don't know. I'm not an electrician. So I'm gonna outsource my thinking. If you know what I mean. Which is usually not a good idea, but in this case, I don't want to look like a fool. There we are. Though I did quote that Garfield guy before. Speaking of looking like a fool. We're going to do something like this. And then, are you guys going to touch each other? You're getting close. But no cigar. Like I know what's going to happen eventually. That's the thing. It's not going to happen eventually. We're just going to do this. And then we save ourselves anyway. It's fine. It's fine. There we are. Now the question is, what else do I have for conversation topics? This is a little less big than the than the Fortnite Skibidi Toilet Event, which is a combination of words I really am not a fan of saying, come to think of it. But anyway, this event's a little smaller, but, you know, it still stood out to me at least. So, if you don't know, one of my favorite movies, probably of all time, is Disney's Love Bug. I probably did, I think I mentioned it on the channel in the past before. I definitely named one of my Pokemon episodes after it. Like, I called myself the Love Bug Legionary or whatever. Alright, watermelon time. But, yeah, very recently, like a few days ago, when I was out on the road doing my marauding as a as a pirate, I saw a Volkswagen Beetle, and it was painted to look just like the Love Bug. So I thought, wow, that's pretty interesting. And then that gives me a little conversation topic for at least a few days until it naturally expires, and either A, I forget about it, or B, someone goes, why the heck are you talking about some random car you saw like a few weeks ago, man? But we are riding the wave, if you know what I mean. We cracked our threshold, by the way. But who knows, we might have a second game just for the fun of it. Just for the thrill of the hunt. This is shaping up to be a bit of an issue. I'm dropping my guard. That is a nice thing to say, that you're dropping. Okay. Perfect. But yeah, it's always fun to see like costumed cars. Cuz like I know they like sell those. Like, I've definitely seen them online. I've definitely seen them in like costume shops, I think. Right? They sell car costumes at costume shops. I've seen it before. Doing some empiricism here. Give me a peach. But yeah, they're not really that popular where I am, at least, where I'm based. And we had the eyes go a little far over. You know, let's play again. Call me crazy, but let's ride the wave. I'm gonna feel a little silly if I can't recreate the magic, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because we still made it to the dance. Now we're gonna ask that girl out, man. You know what I mean? You can't come this far. I was looking at the thing that was up next. It's already not looking good. However, if you're going to be a negative Nancy about it, then nothing looks good. Give me a peach. Very peachling. Does that count as like a pun? That one seemed like a bit of a reach. A bit of a peach reach, if you will. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. Now we're looking good. But yeah, let's get it going. Let's get it started in here, as the Black Eyed Peas would say after getting a stern talking to from a radio DJ. Get a Decapon down here. We're getting very lucky with the Decapons, man. I gotta respect it. I've still never seen a Decapon in my life, in real life, but at least they're treating me well in the game. I've seen many a cherry in real life, and those guys are nearly as nice to me in this game, man. Is that like a rule? The more familiar I am with a fruit, the less likely it is to cooperate? Am I just that antagonistic, man? I would hope not. Put a Decapon right here. Put a strawberry right here. Now we're looking pretty good. We're going to put the cherry in prison, but oh well. I'm always arresting the cherries. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they're not cooperating because I arrest them. Am I really so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. Gonna do something like this, man. That's not looking good. I'm just gonna say I'm not liking the sight of this, man. He just wormed that thing right in through that hole, man. It's like trying to shove a strawberry through a hallway, I guess. To reuse another expression that I would probably not feel comfortable with saying on the channel. Or at least I would not feel comfortable saying it on the channel right now. You know what I mean? About the other foods that you could fit in a hallway. Don't do that, man. You could do that. Believe you me. This is looking fine. This is looking good. We're gonna drop a cherry right in here. Drop a cherry right in there again. This is not looking good. Give me a strawberry. All right. Never mind. Strawberry. There we are. Oy. All right, I think we're fine. Trying to think, did anything else happen, or did I witness anything else? There might be one more thing. You know that channel Hoopify? I've been watching Hoopify to get my finger on the pulse, as they say. And I learned from one of his videos that came out recently. You know, Cousin Angelo isn't actually related to the Costco guys, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of rocked my world, man. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it's, Cousin Angelo, What Is That? It's Piece of Provolone. That's like his thing. Yeah, apparently on during an eating contest, he revealed the big secret. Don't give me a space program. Yeah, it's pretty shocking how deep the Costcoverse goes, man. They're just inviting random guys over. It's just funny to think about. Can you fall in there, grape, please? Pretty please? With the cherry on top, as they say. With the cherry on top. Alright. I thought I had to literally put the cherry on top. But that did not work out. Okay, we're making some big moves on the bottom. There's like a prison riot going on. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Give me a strawberry. Strawberry. We'll do you, and then we'll do you. One for me, and one for me. I'll put you on this side just because I know we get an orange going on. Or I know we got an orange going on. In the up next section. Something like that. Drop an orange right there. Smaller tickets go right here. You go right there. Now we got a combo. I think we got to do something like this. Then we do that. Now I'm basically just looking for an orange. And we got it, but it was not what I was expecting. I had some great expectations, as Charles Dickens would say. I'm aware that I made a Charles Dickens reference during December, and it was not The Christmas Carol. Oh my God, we saved it. That was really close. But now we got some new life in here. We got a lot of new life in here because we have made it to the Watermelon Man. There we are. All right, give me a decapon. Perfect. Yeah, I'm feeling good about today's session. Got a lot of important topics discussed. My finger on the pulse. We got two Suikas to our name. And now we can just retire gracefully, though we are getting pretty close to my previous best. If you know what I mean. I'm feeling cautiously optimistic. As they say, when you wanna feel good about something, but you don't know if it's all there yet. We do that so we could get an orange. We do this, maybe. You have to go on that side. We're 1 point off from our best. All right, we got a new best score. We cracked 3,000. All because I wanted to let that streak ride, man. I caught the fever, man. Can I drop you there? I cannot. I saw an opportunity. I tried to take it. We got a new personal best. That's all that matters. I'm feeling pretty good about this one. See you guys on the next adventure.